What is up, everybody? Skratch here. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. We have some news regarding the 10X dropping this weekend. Honestly, pretty good legendaries, decent epics. Is all about Provoke champions. Then we have a new event starting on the Fireknight. We have a new drop fever. We're gonna cover it in a second. First, I just want to let you know I partnered up with Soundstripe, which is a royalty-free music library. So if you're looking to get some new music, feel free to check them out. And if you're a content creator, this is kind of more for you guys. If you're a Twitch streamer, they are planning to launch their Twitch Pro plan next week. So you're going to be able to make your Pro playlists. You're going to be able to play them on stream. You're going to be able to shuffle your playlists. A lot of stuff that you're going to be able to do from here on, just specifically for your Twitch streams. Everyone who has access to Soundstripe plan will get access to Twitch Pro for free at no extra cost. Otherwise, it is available as a monthly plan at $3.99 a month. Plus, you can use code Skratch in order to save a 15% on checkout. So I will be leaving their links in the pinned comments and in the description to go and check them out if you're interested. Non-copyrighted music is a very good way to stay safe. Now, the 10X that we have this week, guys, we're going to start with the legendary champions. Chris, an awesome champion. I'm going to try to keep it short, not too long on the subject, guys. Awesome champion. His passive actually stacks with the shield set. I don't really use him much at this very moment, right? But he's an amazing champion. Provoke, defense down, ally protection, attack down, decrease speed, continuous heal on himself, increase defense on himself, increase speed on the rest of the team. Huge champion overall. So I'm not going to go over all his kit. But Chris D'Angelis, he's such a beast of a champion. The only void that we have in this 10X going on as well. The next one that we have on the list, guys, and is... what is this bad boy? Bad boys. Black Knight, where are you hiding? There we go. Not a lot of people love this champion, let me tell you that. He's not as bad as people make him look like. He's not god tier, but he's not bad. I have him built on a Relentless, a Perception set. Pretty good stats overall on him. On the A1 we have Provoke, makes him good for the Magma Dragon. On the A2, continuous heal, increased defense on a 2-turn cooldown. Okay, that's pretty huge. The A3 is rubbish, deals no damage, no matter how you're gonna build him. This doesn't deal damage. They kind of made him look like, wow, he's gonna be like destroying the enemy team. He's not. And his damage is based on attack. He's a HP based champion, he's just dumb. He really needs a bit of a rework in all this bad shenanigans that Palladium did. Now, I don't have him fully booked, how you guys probably noticed. I got lucky with 3 books. I threw 1 book on his A2, that's all that matters, and I ran away. The A1 doesn't actually increase the chance to land Provoke. And we have Unkillable for 1 turn on a 2-turn cooldown whenever the damage incoming exceeds 15% of his max HP. That's Black Knight. The next champion that we have on the list is the best defense, the second best defense nuker in the game after Solus, actually, my bad. And that's Ignatius. I have him built on a Savage, a speed set. Probably a lot of times you guys see me using him on stream as the main nuker, taking him in arena, having some fun with him. Awesome champion. But we have a small chance on the A1 to land a stun. On the A2 we have an AoE Provoke, like a 60-65% chance to land it. And on the A3, which is his best skill, he has a pretty good multiplier, deals pretty good damage as well. Is on a 5-turn cooldown. We have unresistible AoE HP burn, okay? No need to have accuracy on the champion for that skill. And we have increases ally defense in all battles by 25%. Ignatius can destroy. If you build him for the spider, keep in mind you might not want to have tons of damage on him because he's going to kill the spiderlings. And that's going to be a problem. The next champion that we have on the list, guys, let me just quickly have a look before I'm missing it. I think I might be at the last legendary champion indeed. I wish somebody else would have gotten her the one I got the other day. Martyr, such a huge champion for progression, guys. Just overall an amazing champion. The third champion in the game that has counterattack. On the A1 we have defense down. On the A2 we have increased defense, counterattack on a 3-turn cooldown. On the A3 we have decreased attack, Provoke AoE. And we have this insane aura for all battles by 33% for increasing defense. She's just amazing, Martyr, guys. I don't have to tell you that. Great for progression. In the very super endgame, she drops a bit if is to compare her with Valkyrie, but she's still an extremely powerful champion all around. That was all for legendary champions, guys. Now, in terms of epics, I don't have 2 of them built. So I'm gonna have to go over the the other champions that I have built. And the first one is Toragi the Frog. Pretty good champion. We have him built on a regeneration set. On the A1, small chance of landing attack down. Not really reliable as an attack down champion. On the A2, AoE Provoke. And that is fully booked, 70% chance. If I'm not, no, 50% chance fully booked as well, sorry. On the A3, we have ally protection, a shield on all the allies. And we have a heal and we have a bit of a heal as well. The heal increases by 2.5% for each poison. And his passive, when attacked, has a 50% chance to land a poison debuff on the enemy. Toragi is actually a pretty good champion. My buddy Yang, if you know him, another content creator, he's using him in his clan boss team. He deals like 200 million damage on Ultra Nightmare. So definitely not a bad champion whatsoever. The next one that we have on the list, and I have him built. I'm not a fan of this champion. I've never been a fan of this champion. Bergot the Malformed. I have him built pretty good, right? On the A1, has a chance of placing continuous heal on himself if this attack is critical. On the A2, we have a 60% chance to land Provoke fully booked. And on the A3, whenever this champion is attacked, heals all allies except this champion by 20% of the damage received. Now, I gotta tell you, this skill makes him look like he's gonna heal your team a lot. He doesn't. He needs to get a 10k hit on himself in order to give you a 2k hit. The enemy champions that you'll be facing, they don't have full crit rate. A lot of times they won't be dealing a lot of damage. Overall, he's not gonna heal your team. He's definitely not reliable enough. This needs an increase to at least 50, 60, 70, 100% of the damage received. That will make him a decent champion. Of course, that can be reduced on bosses, so it's not broken. The next two champions that we have, I don't actually have them built. But honestly, in my opinion, this is kind of like the second best that we have. Giscard the Sigil, we have attack down, 75% chance fully booked on the A1. We have Provoke on a 3-turn cooldown and places a shield buff equal to 25% of their max HP for 2 turns on this champion. And we have increased defense and increased attack on a 3-turn cooldown. Great for Void clan boss affinity. Decrease attack, increase defense, increase attack. Pretty good base stats for an epic champion. And fills this champion's turn meter by 15 whenever they are attacked by an enemy under a Provoke debuff or increase attack. If you're running him in clan boss in non-void affinities, this is going to be a bit messed up. This is going to be a bit messed up because it's going to flip around all the rotations on all your champions. But overall, good to use on void if you have no better options. His aura is for faction creep, so not a big fan of it, but definitely pretty good base stats. He actually got nerfed instant because he was such a powerful champion. And the last champion we have on the list, I don't like this champion because he eats books, man. He eats books. He eats an entire library. Prundar, we have decreased speed or decreased stun if he counterattacks with that skill on a single target. We have a pretty good chance of landing Provoke and places increased defense on himself if he's fully booked on a 3-turn cooldown. And on a 4-turn cooldown, we have Strengthen buff and continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. And receives 20% less damage from enemies under Provoke debuffs. Also has a chance of counter-attacking whenever an enemy under Provoke debuff attacks either this champion or an ally, which is pretty good overall. If you're provoking champions that they have an AoE attack, he's gonna have a big chance to counter-attack. The only problem is he needs like 20 books, which is huge. Increases ally defense in Doom Tower battles by 30%. Now we have a new event starting for the Fireknight, guys, and that is the Drop Fever, aka they called it the Drop Frenzy again. It's gonna start tomorrow and it's gonna be active for 72 hours this time around. Why is not 72 hours for the speed gear platinum? We all want that. But still, a lot of people might want to put their hand on this set. And is regeneration set, guys. So important for the Doom Tower. So important overall for champions to be able to solo content. So regeneration is a 4 set, heals by 15% every turn. You've seen Burangiri, you've seen Samar, you've seen Seal of the Drakes, you've seen Toragi, you've seen Jarek. Many champions being able to do lots of stuff in the Doom Tower and in other content with a regeneration set. So definitely, if you're lacking this set, now is the chance for you to go and try and put your hand on a few pieces from this one. I'll definitely be using my free-to-play energy on it just to get a set. That's all I'm asking. I want to get a few more pieces to complete a set and build my Burangiri to beat that level 40 bomb boss on normal Doom Tower, because I'm stuck there at the moment. That was all for this video, guys. Do let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of the 10X? Are you gonna go for the Fireknight event or no? We have the clan versus clan starting this weekend. Not excited so much about this being in the weekend, because that's for family. But that was all for this video. Much love, and I'll catch you all soon on another one. Peace out.